We'll head this way. Really use some benches right about now. That's right, I was trying to climb up here. What do we have up here? You're pretty low level. Not low enough to one-shot you, though, evidently. Oh, where are you? You're up top.
You're gonna wish you died here, and now what's
It's alright. I thought that fire was on the car. Shotgun? What's that shotgun? 90 damage. What does my shotgun do? 90 damage. Alright. Range accuracy 3620. 3614. Yeah, not as good. I know we need to be heading that way. Will this go around? Kind of curious as to what this is. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm curious again. You're a high-level scavenger. I'm kind of thinking we should check this out. If we have a high-level scavenger running around, maybe there'll be some benches in here. Let's go on over here. I hear a ghoul. Scavenger, you can help me out. Feel free to help me out, Scavenger. Can I talk to you? Dude's kind of badass. He's so badass he doesn't even want to talk. There has to be benches around here. Will you talk? No. Emmett Mountain Disposable Terminal. hand. We'll take the screws though. Alright, first priority is finding benches. These type of crates are pretty nice too. We'll take, empty. Take that. Do I need, I think I have a hazmat suit already. Ooh, we'll take the water. Do you want to talk? No, they don't want to talk at all.
Hey, a penny. Copper's always handy.
There's a lot of them around here.
I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos. I'm going to lose my mind.
A rat
what-
X a day keeps the ghouls away. I wish. What's the
Is this
going rate on
settlement?
Wonder glue in Appalachia?
This almost seems like a settlement. Oh crap.
All this stuff left behind after the war. We should make good use of it.
Somebody there? Drink after this. Hazmat
Oh,
suits don't grow on
he was
trees.
up there.
Took forever to collect all these.
Watch your step. There's toxic waste all over the place.
Yeah. That's going into the disposal site. I want to find a bench.
Try not to slip on the sludge pile.
At least a bench
5
so I
pounds of
can
aluminum,
scrap.
10 pounds of steel. Huh? We got company. You new here?
Oh, will you talk?
You a scavenger too? Common job nowadays. I'm not sold on Crater. I
What?
like my freedom, but we need some limits. I'm sure we take things, but
Oh.
cleaning up this mess as well.
Crater. Isn't Crater the Raider? The new Raider base? Settlement? Oh. Alright, not a whole lot in here that I can use right now. Take the iguana. Oh, Biocom mesh leather armor lining. What does the high power magnet give us? Copper, ceramic, nuclear. I mean, we're already overweight. That's not gonna hurt. Alright, let's see if we can't find... Where was that terminal?
Anybody can board tin cans. We do what the rest won't.
I think it was in here. Alright, see what's going on with this place. Disposal. Weekly log. 1A. Site Supervisor Wesley Wiskowski. These logs are intended to track the progress of nuclear waste storage at this new facility. Disposal cells 1-8 have been fully excavated and structural supports are in place. Each cell is rated to hold 128 55-gallon drums of nuclear waste, which puts our capacity at 1,024 drums. We already have a batch that was delivered this week waiting for storage, so it looks like we're open for business. Guessing it goes horribly wrong. Weekly log 2A. Seismos went nuts this morning and all the cameras in disposal cell 2 are dead. Looks like the support snapped and we've had a cave collapse. 2 of my guys were in that cell doing inspections, but there's been no sign of them since the accident. When we started excavating the cell, the Geiger counter spiked, which meant we were looking at a containment breach. At this point, I'm declaring the trapped workers as deceased and we'll have to seal the area. I've contacted the foreman at the Federal Disposal Field 8Z21 or 21 for assistance. So that's why those. So obviously, all those hazmat suits are around here. We'll probably have to wear one if we go when we go in. Weekly log 3A. Still from Wesley. Even after sealing disposal cell 2, we've been reading high levels of radiation. Most of my staff are starting to show signs of radiation poisoning. I sent requests up the ladder to the energy department, but all they came back with were 2 medical doctors who had more questions than answers. They keep poking and prodding at my men, asking them how they feel, but not really treating them. I'm starting to think we're being used as lab rats to test the long-term effects of radiation sickness on humans. It's ridiculous. I'm driving up to Washington tomorrow to give them a piece of my mind. Weekly log 4A. Now this is from Donald Clark. I've been assigned to Emmett Mountain to replace outgoing site manager Wesley Wiskowski. I'm not sure why he left his assignment so abruptly, and frankly, I don't care. It's a big promotion for me, and I couldn't be happier. My first order of business will be to go over every square inch of this facility and look for any deficient construction or equipment failures that could be contributing to the accidents they've been suffering. I'm also looking forward to working with the doctors we have on site that are helping monitor the employees' health. Nice to have them watching our backs. Alright, so obviously this guy came in, and at least he seems like he's positive that they're going in the right direction. Weekly log 5A. From Donald again. After an extensive survey of the site, I can confirm that the accident in disposal cell 2 was caused by deficient construction materials. They used wooden supports, for goodness sakes. How anyone could expect these not to dry rot under these conditions is absolutely beyond me. That does sound pretty bizarre. I've recommended that all 7 remaining disposal cells receive metal reinforcements immediately. Beyond that, we've lost 30 of the 55-gallon drums of waste in the collapse, and they're likely seeping into the groundwater. It's absolutely infuriating that this facility was constructed so poorly. I think I'll have a nice long chat with my supervisor back in DC. Wonder if there's any connection with Fallout 3 with this site and something going on there. Weekly log 6A. Now this is Amelia, so I believe, so let's back out here. So right now it says current site manager is Amelia. I've been assigned to Emmett Mountain to replace outgoing site manager Donald Clark. So it's every time someone goes to Washington or talks to Washington, they get replaced. I think that's what's going on here. Everything at Emmett Mountain is running smoothly and within acceptable parameters. I've canceled all the ridiculous work orders created by Donald Clark, and I will carefully search for other ways to cut unnecessary costs. So DC finally got someone in that would play the game of, we're not doing anything. That's interesting. And still no, how are there no benches here?
Starve with the rest.
Dude, I'm not gonna do this, but how quick would I die if I started shooting these guys?
Feels good to clean a place up and make a quick buck at the same time.
Do I even want to go in? Have I been in here? Yes, I have.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
So do I even want to go in? Oh, I could have just equipped it right there. That's another one of those nice additions they made. Let's at least pop in. We have to pop in, right?